Hello Pisces, and Janetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot, getting ready to do your tarot card reading for March 2023. I have the cards all spread out already. I like to save time. We're going to use three decks today: the Chakra Reading cards, the Tattooed Tarot, and the Divine Circus Oracle cards for our outcome or our advice. Okay, we're going to get started. The first cards that you have out here is the Five of Cups and then the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups, of course, speaks of disappointment, upset, an emotional upset or disappointment here. Seven of Pentacles is about investing time and energy, waiting for something to come about, trying to nurse or nurture something to grow, waiting for something to grow, to come full circle, to become full circle. Okay, so you may be at this time dealing with a disappointment, something that you put your time, energy, and effort into, maybe even invested some money into. Okay, on top of these cards, with the Chakra Reading card, you got Angels and Masters. All right, this is when Source is walking with you at this time, and the reason that Source is there or Spirit is with you for guidance at this time is because you suffered through something that's got you, really feeling let down. Okay, got you feeling like you lost, there was a loss. Okay, we're going to move over here. The next cards that came out was the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, okay, and then also the Ten of Wands. So it's showing up here in the reading of 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles. So something or someone that you may have invested into, or felt like you've given your all to. I want you to take a look at these cards. All right, shows a person outside of a castle in tears. Right, there's some drama here in the castle, or the structure. You could see the storm clouds, the rain. This person is crying. All right, looks like they pricked their finger, they're bleeding. Okay, feeling left out, feeling hurt, leaking blood over something says to me that you put something in, and you're not getting a return that you expected. Something's got you feeling like you lost, okay, or a feeling of lack or being without. This card could represent homelessness as well, okay, or just left out of a structure. Okay, something that you gave to, literally, money, time, energy, effort. There's the Pentacles, is a Six of Pentacles, so it's one person giving and the other one receiving, but the other person not getting a return. It's just like doing something for somebody, and they're happy to receive, but they're just receiving, they're just taking, right? Or maybe you decided to invest some money into something or someone, right? Look at the outcome of this, though. The Ten of Wands is here. This is when it becomes a burden. Okay, maybe someone, you got with someone that you guys are going to live together, that you maybe gave money, maybe gave your time or energy, helped them work on a place, maybe that you guys were going to live in or something. You were expecting a relationship with this person, or was in a relationship with this person, and this became a burden. It's a bird falling out of a tree with a bunch of problems he's hanging on to. Okay, whatever this situation is, it caused you some issues, caused you some problems. You felt overwhelmed, you felt burdened, right? We know this is true because holistic health is here. This is from the Chakra Reading deck. So this holistic health is a card that shows up when multiple things need healing, okay, organically, right? It may not be it's not a situation where you need to necessarily go and, see your doctor. This is having to do with self healing, meditation, maybe some massage therapy, aromatherapy, acupuncture, acupressure, yoga, things like that, things of that nature. Maybe herbs, or just sitting along with self and kind of reflecting on some things. This has to do with health of your personal well-being. What is your social life looking like? Okay, what is the relationship with self looking like? Family, work status, all those things that we deal with on a daily basis has a direct effect on our overall health. This is in that dark red. This is the root chakra, right? That we're speaking on. So your beliefs, what you think, how you see things, how you're looking at things, according to the way that you were taught. Someone or something has got you feeling like you've given all you could and it wasn't respected, it wasn't reciprocated, it was just you giving until you felt like you were giving, blood, like you gave too much to a situation. You probably lost some money behind this or still going through some things financially because of it. Okay. Two of Pentacles is here. See, a lot of pentacles here in the spread. So, money, time, energy, effort, something tangible, right? Something you can feel. Okay, something that, that is a solid thing that can bring abundance, that can bring stability. This is what you've been given. All right. Two of Pentacles shows someone juggling, trying to hold it all together. Okay. Doing their very best to hold it all together. And I think that's what you were doing. And I think that's what you have done. This person, muscles are all flexed. Okay. And nothing has fallen to the ground. So still, so far hanging in there, right? Trying to hang in there. All right. Above it is life purpose from the chakra reading card deck. All right. It's embroidered in this blue. That is your throat chakra. Something that you need to say, something that you need to remind yourself of. Okay. Your life purpose, what you want, is the number 22. That's 4. That's about stability. Okay. You have a purpose, something that you want to fulfill. Of course, we all do, right? Trying to keep everything afloat so that you can get to this place, to get to that space. But a setback because of maybe an emotional attachment, trying to help someone, trying to give to a relationship, family, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife situation, something that you might have given too much. We can do that. Sometimes we can help too much. We can intervene too much. Willing participant to save someone, when we have to let everybody live in their own purpose. Lending a hand and just cutting off your hand is just two different things. Have to be careful with that. Okay, let's look at the Divine Circus Oracle cards now. The first card I see is Sweetheart. It's the number 20, so it's a 2. Making a decision. All right, making a decision to give to self, making a decision to see yourself, forgive yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself. Okay, not only is it about giving to yourself, it's learning to accept you, right? Your past you and the you are today and the you that you're going to be. This card shows up and it lets me know that you've been through quite a bit, and you've been through things that you feel most people haven't. Like, it's also a feeling of torture as I hold this card. Like, some things you've seen, some situations you've been in that's been very difficult. Maybe you've been a part of them. Needing to learn to forgive yourself. Needing to learn to feel those things and understand those things. Understand the consequences and all the things that come with, and growing with these things that you've had to deal with, the things that you saw, the things that you might have even had a hand in, a part in. You're not yesterday, though. Okay? This is about reflecting and understanding that you deserve to be able to move forward in a way that you don't feel so beat down or tortured with life, or feeling like, oh, that's just how it is for me. Not accepting that life is so gray or bland or just a certain way for you, or looks a certain way for you. This is coming out of that, or needing to come out of that. You see the butterfly there? That's about transforming your thoughts, what you think about you, what you say about you. It's dealing with the situation of what people think about you. I've had a reading before where I've seen, Pisces, that's a bit of a concern for you. You worry about how others see you as well, or you listen too much about how other people see you. That is not important anymore. It never was. This is about the person you are. You have to live with yourself. Can you live with yourself? One of the things that has to happen in your journey to become the better version of yourself is you have to learn to love yourself. And in order to do that, you have to forgive yourself, and you have to reward you. No negative self-talk, only positive things. Okay, let's look at the next one. I'm sorry about my voice. My grandson has not been well for the last week, and I thought I dodged it, but I think I might be coming down with something. Try and work on it. Guest of honor. Yeah, this goes with the first card. Guest of honor is also a number 4. This is about being stable. This is a 22, so that's a 4. This is about getting solid in who you are. Guest of honor. You're the guest of honor. Also, across the way over here, you have this 5 of Pentacles. These 2 cards are saying the same thing to me. You feel left out. You feel different from everybody else. Like they have this and that figured out, and they have this going for themselves, and you just feeling like you just can't get right, like you can't get there, that you're not there, like you're not invited to the party, like you're not invited into the space, but you are. Self-love has to be practiced here, Pisces. What I want to say to you is you have everything that you need already. Okay, Pisces is the 12th sign. Okay, you have everything with you that you need. Okay, all of the energy of all 11 other zodiac signs, wisdom and courage is there. You have to utilize that. You're a water sign. Okay, everyone has intuition. You have a little more with you. Okay, you have to learn to listen to your inner voice, and you might have to change the framework of what that inner voice sound like. You can do that by healing some of those past traumas and healing some of the things that you saw and that you've been through. You're torturing yourself sitting in that energy, and it's time to come out of it. Okay, Tiger Angel is the last card. It's another 4, getting stable, getting solid here. You got 2s and 4s, taking action to get solid, taking action. Look at this. It's basically the equivalent to the Strength card in the regular tarot, right? Tiger Angel. What Source is trying to say to you here is that you're walking around with a very good and decent spirit, that you have beautiful things that you can offer. It shows here in the spread down the way here that you like to give and help, right? But you have to start with yourself first, right? You're going to stop letting people get away with using you, okay? And you're going to start taking the time to be there for yourself, getting your life cleaned up, getting yourself situated. You're watching people around you accomplish life purpose, and you're a part of that. So I need you to be a part of what you're going to need for yourself. All right, having strength and courage is something that's already with you. Have the strength and the courage to deal with your past, present, and future. Have the courage to dig deep and just sit to yourself. Deal with the things of your past, whatever that's going to look like. Deal with it. I'm not saying push it under the rug, but I'm just saying if you can just sit with yourself, even if you can write out the past hurt, okay, and just go over them, all the experiences that put you in a situation where you can't nurse or nurture yourself, that you rather deflect and help someone else, because your healing has to happen in order for you to be of any good to anyone else, in order for you to keep going in life. You may be feeling really drugged down right now, really depressed about how things are going, but that's because you have to find what makes you happy right now. You have to take time for you and heal yourself right now. You already know that there's some things that you need to clear out and clean out. You feel this intuitively. You know already that you have a purpose bigger than what you've been living right now. Okay? Alrighty. Pisces. You know, it's not just you. It's a lot of us. You know, it take us a minute to kind of wake up and see the bigger picture, right? Of what's needed. But you can do it. All right, Pisces. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna ask that you will like, share, subscribe to the channel. Okay, and hopefully we were able to connect today. And if not, maybe another time. All right. Have a good one.